Challenge Naija Season 3.
Welcome to another battle of the Campus Challenge Season 3. It's been amazing so far, and today we'll be having another set of battle between two important institutions in our nation, Nigeria, Olabisi Onabanjo University and the University of Benin. This is in contest for a special reward of $3,000 organized by Babs Michael Global Consultancy, creating a battle of titans among the intellectuals in our various universities in Nigeria. Today will be a wonderful battle, and on that note, I welcome you to this episode. I remain your quizmaster, Babs Michael. Now we'll be inviting the contestants who are ready to battle out to know who qualify into the quarterfinal. First and foremost, I want to invite the contestant representing Olabisi Onabanjo University, popularly called OOU. Make welcome Omeronye Divine. How are you, Divine? You ready for the battle? Okay, good to feel that. All the way from University of Benin, the prestigious University of Benin. Make welcome Michael Akpamu. Hello, Michael. You feel good? You ready for the battle?
Yes, sir.
Right. There is no tension. Our contestants ready to take us through this battle. And before we go into this battle, we take this short break. I'll see you after the break.
Every year, hundreds of students across different tertiary institutions in the country sign up for the biggest educational TV show in Nigeria, Campus Challenge Naija. This is not just a TV show, it is a battle, the Battle of the Titans, where students compete for a grand total of
$3,000.
And this is the time where we begin our search for our next champion. Have you got what it takes to compete with the brightest of minds? Can you stand the heat and enjoy the spotlight? If yes, this is your opportunity as registration for Campus Challenge Naija Season 4 begins this September. All you need to do is follow the instructions on your screen and you're on your way to becoming our next champion. This video is brought to you by Learn5.
Welcome back. And here are the rules of the games. The Campus Challenge competition has 3 segments. The first segment is a general segment that consists of questions from mathematics, English, and intelligence quotient. The second segment is the international relations that consist of current affairs and history. The third segment is a subject-based, or we call it a subject choice, where the candidates or contestants can choose the subject that they feel good with, and basically the subject that connects to the department that they have from. And today, we'll be going through all these 3 segments in this battle. Every correct point scored by candidates gives 5 points, and a bonus to the fellow contestants gives 2 points. And if they could not answer these questions, it is thrown to our wonderful audience that have been invited across various universities in Nigeria, because the audience are also in a battle to win, especially as the best audience. In this is a way of rewarding our audience from different universities. Now we begin the battle. General segment. I start with University of Benin. You've got from question 1 to 7.
Question 1.
Question 1. Question 1. What kind of dozen is 13?
Baker's dozen.
You say what? What kind of dozen is 13? What is your final answer?
Baker's dozen.
Baker's dozen. Correct for 5 points. Be reminded that every question is for 30 seconds. So you've got 30 seconds to answer the question. OOU, Olabisi Onabanjo University.
Yes, sir. Number 7.
Question 7. Please be audible enough. Question 7. 10, 10, 9, 7, 7, question mark, 4, 4, 3, 1. What number should replace the question mark?
6.
6. Correct. For 5 points. University of Benin, your question.
Question 3.
Question 3. Question 3. How many bones are in the human body?
206.
206. Correct for 5 points. They are ready for this battle. On Olabisi Onabanjo University, your question.
Question 5.
Question 5. Which 2 words are closest in meaning? Secure, masticate, allow, knob, twist, and melt. Secure, masticate, allow, knob, twist, and melt.
Secure.
Secure
Masticate.
and masticate. Secure and masticate. That is not correct. Bonus, University of Benin.
Masticate and no.
Masticate and knob. +2 for University of Benin. Ladies and gentlemen, the battle is on. We go to the final round of the general segment. University of Benin, your question.
Question 2.
Question 2. Which 3-letter word is known as a definite article? Three-letter word. Definite article. The time is rolling.
Yes.
Rolling.
Definite article. 3-letter word. Act.
Turn on. Definite article. He's been talking to himself, trying to find it out. But that is the correct bonus to OOU. THE, 3-letter word, definite article, G. +2 to OOU, +2. We go to the final round for your question, OOU. Question 4. Which word below is out of sequence? Manage, aplomb, fedora, manual, jumbo, junior, and hotel.
Fedora.
Fedora. Why do you go for fedora? Is it a guess or you're certain? Let me just ask some things. Is IQ question. Was it a guess?
The others, they are related. So I just feel.
How do you think they are related?
Jumbo, junior, manual. Those kind of like easy to learn.
Easy to learn. Okay. Correct for 5 points. The answer is fedora. But the easy thing to get is that the first 2 letters are first 2 letters of the month for every other one. The first 2 letters are first 2 letters of the month. MA, manage, is March. Aplomb is April. You know, fedora, you have that first letters are first letter of the month. You've got fedora, you've got manual, you've got jumbo, you've got junior. So out of them, you've got fedora. All right. At the end of this round, University of Benin have a total of 12 points. And Olabisi Onabanjo University also have a total of 12 points. That's a good way to start the battle. We'll be moving into the other segment of the question. But before we do that, we go on this commercial break.
Every year, hundreds of students across different tertiary institutions in the country sign up for the biggest educational TV show in Nigeria, Campus Challenge Naija. This is not just a TV show, it is a battle, the Battle of the Titans, where students compete for a grand total of
$3,000.
And this is the time where we begin our search for our next champion. Have you got what it takes to compete with the brightest of minds? Can you stand the heat and enjoy the spotlight? If yes, This is your opportunity as registration for Campus Challenge Naija Season 4 begins this September. All you need to do is follow the instructions on your screen and you're on your way to becoming our next champion. This video is brought to you by Len5.
Campus Challenge Naija Season 3.
Welcome back. Earlier in the contest, after the general round, the University of Benin is on tie with Olabisi Onabanjo University, both on 12 points. Let's go into the battle furthermore and see how we'll break the tie. We go into the second question, which have to do with what we call international relations. You've got question 1 to 7. This time around, I will start with Olabisi Onabanjo University. OOU, your question.
Question 2.
Question 2. Question 2. In golf, what color is the blazer given to the winner of the US Masters?
Green.
Green, correct for 5 points. University of Benin, your question.
Question 4.
Question 4. Which calendar month was named after the first Roman Emperor Caesar?
August.
August, correct for 5 points. It's becoming interesting. These are intellectuals ready to battle it out. Olabisi Onabanjo University, your question.
Question 1.
Question 1. The Earth is divided by the equator into how many hemispheres? 2 hemispheres, correct for 5 points. University of Benin, your question.
Question 5.
Question 5. Which German city is also the name of a type of perfume? Which German city is also the name of a type of perfume?
Cologne.
Cologne, correct for 5 points. He's always thinking it through. Brains, we celebrate you. Olabisi Onabanjo University, your question.
Question 6.
Question 6. Which type of punishment share his name with a rank in the army?
Corporal.
Corporal, that's correct for 5 points. Corporal. University of Benin, your final question for the international relation questions.
Question 7.
Question 7. The first successful heart transplant operation was carried out by first successful heart transplant operation was carried out by. Time is rolling. University of Benin in this contest.
Dr. Christian.
Dr. Christian. The time is up. Dr. Christian. But that's not complete. I'm going to give you 3 points for saying Dr. Christian. The full name is Dr. Christian Bernardo. So I'm going to give you 3 points. We've come to the end of the international relations segment. And at the end of this segment, Olabisi Onabanjo University have a total of 15 points. And University of Benin have a total of 13 points. The battle is still on. We go into the final segment to see who will eventually emerge into the quarterfinals. This time around, we start with University of Benin. Both of them have chosen science. So science against science. So we have questions 1 to 7, and you can pick your questions from questions 1 to 7. University of Benin, your question.
Question 4.
Question 4. Psychologist Albert Bandura conducted a group-breaking study on aggression, known by what plastic toy name? Psychologist Albert Bandura conducted a group-breaking study on aggression, known by what plastic toy name?
No idea.
No idea. Bonus to OOU. You don't need to think it through. Bonus is for you to be ready. You don't think through bonus. If you cannot answer instantly, it's not meant for you. Audience, yes. Audience.
My name is Dr. Anthony from Lagos State University. The name is known as Bobodu.
Take it again.
Bobodu.
Bubodol experiment. That's right. Congratulations to you. That's right. All right. Olabisi Onabanjo University.
Question 5.
Question 5. Question 5. Rickets is caused by a lack of what vitamin?
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D, correct for 5 points. Correct for 5 points. We go to the second round of the segment. University of Benin.
Question 2.
Question 2. The adjective renal refers to what piece of organ?
Kidney.
Kidney, correct for 5 points. OOU, your question.
Question 3.
Question 3. Genera is the plural form of what level of taxonomy?
Genus.
You didn't allow me to even finish the question. Based on Linus classification system, you know it's genus because I'm trying to expand the question. You're actually correct for 5 points. But I'm trying to give you more specification. We know it's taxonomy, but I was trying to talk about Linus because that is the father of taxonomy. All right, we go to the final segment of this round. Michael Eric, University of Benin, your question.
Question 6.
Question 6. Dissociation, post-traumatic and retrograde are types of what memory loss condition? Dissociation, post-traumatic and retrograde are types of what memory loss condition?
Amnesia.
Amnesia, correct for 5 points. Amnesia, good one. The final question.
Question 1.
OOU.
Question 1.
Question 1. With a temperature of minus 109 degrees Fahrenheit and the potential to cause severe frostbite, dry ice is a frozen form of what gas?
CO2 gas.
See,
CO2 gas.
speak in terms of a language.
Carbon dioxide gas.
Carbon dioxide or carbon dioxide. Correct for 5 points. And we've come to the end of this battle. At the end of the third segment, Olabisi Onabanjo University have a total of 15 points. And University of Benin have a total of 10 points. To discuss further about the quarterfinal stage, who proceeds and who will not, we do that just after this break.
Every year, hundreds of students across different tertiary institutions in the country sign up for the biggest educational TV show in Nigeria, Campus Challenge Naija. This is not just a TV show, it is a battle, the Battle of the Titans, where students compete for a grand total of $3,000. And this is the time where we begin our search for our next champion. Have you got what it takes to compete with the brightest of minds? Can you stand the heat and enjoy the spotlight? If yes, this is your opportunity as registration for Campus Challenge Naija Season 4 begins this September. All you need to do is follow the instructions on your screen and you're on your way to becoming our next champion. This video is brought to you by Len5.
Campus Challenge Naija Season 3.
Welcome back. Earlier in the battle today, we completed this competition and now we know the school emerging into the quarterfinals. Before I do that, I want to say thank you especially to our viewers for following through this battle at this point. I want to say thank you, and to our wonderful audience, thank you for being competitive also. The school moving forward into the quarterfinal with a total score of 42 ahead of University of Benin with a total point of 35 is Olabisi Onabanjo University. Congratulations to you, Olabisi Onabanjo University. And good job to University of Benin, you've done well. But at this point, OOU will be moving to the quarterfinals. At this note, we've come to the end of Battle 7 of the Campus Challenge Season 3. I'll see you again in the next battle to know the final score going into the quarterfinal. Until then, I remain your quizmaster, Babs Michael.